Oh, lads. Jesus, no. Oh. Oh. So, you've nothing to tell me?
No.
No fucking thing.
What could I tell you?
Just I don't know.
I've been walking into Rory and for 7 or 6 and walking back.
Tell me about the... You were on about the 1st of May.
Or what? About the old farmer give you a cup of milk.
Yeah?
No, you wouldn't get a drop of milk from nobody.
On the 1st of May.
No. Because it was supposed to take the profit the cows wouldn't give it any milk. And they're able to go to a well or something to and take water. And whatever they're able to do, the cows could give blood. I don't know what they're able to do.
What was that?
I don't know. Said cows would give blood. Well, if you killed a swallow, cows would give blood.
If you killed a swallow, the cow would give blood.
Mm.
So it's bad luck to you.
Bad luck to kill a swallow.
Was that any time of year or was that...
I don't know. Must have been the time they'd be all in the cow houses. The swallows be all after building their nests in the cows.
Oh yeah, because the cows will be injured in the winter.
Mm.
And the swallows will be around then. What about the 1st of May thing again?
What?
What would you do then?
What would you do? Sure, you'd have to do without milk. You get nurse up milk from anybody. You get it, I don't know, I suppose. I don't think they were selling milk in the shops that time. I never remember, honey.
You get it off the farmer.
Yeah, you go to every farmer with a bottle and get some milk from. We never had to buy milk years ago.
Who did you go for milk?
You know, you get it. Go up to Butler's and you get a bottle of milk. You go down to Donahoo's and you get a bottle of milk. Down to the Joey Murphy or Bailey's or Daly's or any of them over to Bill Burns, Willie Murphy's, Crows of Culture, no, Maggie Dials, Middleton, you know. But you want to be down in Cans when they be milking the cows. Because now be all separated and you get none. You only just keep one do the house, you know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Did you ever keep cattle yourself?
Yeah.
Did you keep cows for milk?
No.
And you'd go to a farmer on that day and they wouldn't give you milk?
I wouldn't give you a drop of milk, no. When we got married first, Daddy had 2 lovely lepers. And we had them up there on the field there to pump. Making the struggle for him and giving it to him out on the ground. On the field. And we had a lovely black and white one, or not, what? Wash black and white, or red and white. She was bringing the calf. And you know how much money he got for her?
No.
£9. What he sold her for. To Jim Byrne, his own brother-in-law, down Cool Fancy. And driving that cow from there down to Cool Fancy.
What? The cows walk? Was there no truck?
No, nothing that time for anything, sure.
It's cool fancy out by Gorey.
Yeah, more than that, and there was them Burns.
Oh, that'd be 15 mile, would it?
That's a long ways anyhow, me.
From here?
So that it is. You saw her.
Jesus, it's a long way to bring it.
And sure, look at the 2 lovely little black heifers that Daddy had here. He saw them too, I don't know what it was this now he got for them. And they were on the pint of cabin too. To Miley Doran. I remember that. And they came here with a big lorry, or truck or whatever the hell it was. There's a couple of them, what's that, listening to me now.
No, it's not now.
And then, it is so, you fucker you. But anyhow, they couldn't get these 2 heifers into this van, no matter what they done with them. Couldn't get them up into this lorry, they had it there till you get. No, they were running them here and running them there. So I went out anyhow, I said, hold on for a minute. I got the bucket. He gave the bucket a few shakes. I walked up, I went up into the lorry. Here they walked up after me. Oh God, he'll never forget that. We couldn't believe it. The little heifers walked up
Yeah.
into the lorry after me for the bit of mail, you know.
Then they were gone.
Goes on, pulling things.
Who got them again?
Miley Dorn over from Balladin.
Alright.
And now there was the Blackwater Development Association had a great party down in the castle. And we were going around serving anyhow, you know. I come in along to this table anyhow. And I was serving the people at that table. And Miley Dorn shouts out, "That's the greatest fucking woman I ever saw in my life. That's the greatest fucking woman." Because I bring the two heifers in for then everybody. Oh jeez, I know what I was never was ashamed of my life.
You're able to get them in, no bother.
No bother.
Tell me why didn't the farmers give you the milk?
Because I don't know why milk. There was something that if they gave away the milk that day, the profit would be all gone. Whatever was a fairies or whatever was, they would take the profit or something. I don't know. They wouldn't give you a drop for love or money.
Fuck. So you threw it out milk.
Only one we could get us some milk from years ago. Well, the only one we had to buy it from was Bob Johnson.
Just to give it to you.
Tuppence for the bottle of milk. Yeah. But otherwise, you get a bottle of milk from any of them.
Yeah.
No, Nanny Lacey wouldn't give you any either. No.
And they said the swallows as well. You couldn't kill a swallow.
Not right. It wasn't right to say to kill a swallow. I don't know.
Jesus. Was there any raheens up where you lived down near the bog? Up that part before you moved down here?
Not that I know of, Mick, but there was one, you know, up there, gyms, when you go down across the fields down to the bog, there was a raheen down there.
Alright. Were any of them haunted, were they?
Huh?
Were any of them
It
haunted?
says there were. It says when poor old Andy Ribman cut all the bits of trees and things or whatever there were, shrubs and things around it, that he lost his son.
Son?
That's all it says on here.
Who's that? Andy Redman, is it?
Andy Ribman, yeah, he was up from Balnastraw up there.
Was he related to Tom Redman?
No, not at all. Different Ribman altogether. He worked hard in Mulmilly.
And how did he do it again? What did he do? He cut
Down a raheen or something.
took sticks off it.
He cut those sticks anyhow.
You couldn't burn the sticks off them either, could you?
Oh, you could, I don't know, but tell you anyhow. And sure, they said when John Furlong cut Eustace raheen, so he cut sticks off and they said he brought him home all and the thorns slipped into the fire. I don't know what it is.
Who's that?
Furlong.
Where is that? Where is he from?
Ah, they're from Carvalley.
Alright. There's no furlongs there now though, is there?
No. Says that. Oh, sure, they'd say anything. Don't mind what they say.
So you were saying about Jack-o'-lantern when you were younger?
Yes, I saw Jack the Lantern. We used to see him every night when we'd be going to bed. My mother'd always say, "Come here now, you see. When you see Jack the Lantern walking all along the river up there to Bridget. You go all along the river bank with the lantern, you see it.
And you could see him?
You'd see the, well, you wouldn't see him, but you'd see the light.
Yeah. Where was your house first? Was that in the bog?
Where Jim Quincy is.
Oh, right there. Was it that house you lived in, was it?
Yeah, and upstairs in the window you see down to the bridges.
Okay.
And you see the light going all along.
Looking over towards Jimmy Carr's, that way?
Going down, looking down the other way down. You wouldn't be looking Jimmy Carr's way down for the bridges.
You'd be looking towards Valley Edmund, would it?
Yeah.
All right.
Down to the bridges.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack the Lantern and Willie the Wisp.
Who's Will the Wisp?
Oh, just don't ask me. I don't know.
Was
That's what they used to say.
Was he? Was he?
I don't think so.
Where did you move to then?
Who?
You went from there to...
Where Jimmy Johnson
All right.
was Beavers. That was our house.
Was there any queer down the bog?
Huh?
Was there anything queer down in the bog?
Nothing. Only the ducks and on it. We were in the cosmic, we weren't able to pay for it. And that was the truth. Because Daddy got sick. And there was 8 of us in it. And the first few weeks they give you £15. Same as on the insurance or whatever you got it. That's all you got was £15. Then you were cut down after so many weeks, you were put down to 7 and 6. It was £half for the house. And then 8 was at £5 to live on.
Jesus. For a week?
For a week.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So then you had to go down to the bog then?
Well, that time they were throwing them all out of their houses. Flardy was thrown out on the road down where McTimmons is now. He was thrown out of that. I think it was that one, and he was either that one now or where the other side. Well, one of them anyhow. He was thrown out on the road.
Where's McTimmons on the way before Willie Wilshurst?
No, McTimmons, he got down for Kellower. You were thinking that. Matt Timmons.
Oh yeah.
Michael Timmons.
But they were thrown out as well?
There,
Flardy?
Willie Casey. Flardy
Oh
was
yeah,
thrown
yeah,
out.
no.
Yeah, in the house. And Sinead Shell was thrown out of her house.
Who's mentioned that was?
Where Pete Kinney is now, that was theirs.
They were thrown out as well?
They were. I was going home from Ballyjar, and all our bit of stuff was all on the side of the road.
Who'd throw out the council?
Council, whoever they were. Yeah, beddings and pots and pans and all on the side of the road.
And what did they do with the house then?
Who?
When they threw them out, did they lock it up?
They slapped it up, sure, and put it up for 10 years, you know.
And who'd move in? Would someone move in, would they?
Sure, did they get it yet?
Did people ever have any bad to say about anyone who moved into the house after someone being thrown over?
Oh, I don't know. And your auntie about anything anyhow, but they were thrown out on the road anyhow.
May Shales, who was that? Who was May Furlong?
Stephen Furlong's.
Mother.
Yes, and father and May and Willie and Pat. All thrown out, and then they went down and they lived there in the, you know where, where Lisa Welch used to live down the lane.
Hayden Wafers Lane, that one?
No. Nicky Welch's lane.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They got that little lodge.
Alright, there's lodge there, is there?
So yeah, little lodge there, that's where they lived. And they got the cottage where they're in now. That's true. They surely were.
And how did Stephen get that house built there?
What
Was that their land, was it?
What
Beside
land?
P. Kenny's.
I don't know who wanted it. There was a thatched house on it. Keynes lived in it one time. I don't know how he got the house was built on it anyhow. God save it.
So it's back to where he started out.
Very near.
Very near to it anyway.
Yeah, and there was. Oh, Stephen wasn't in it. Stephen wasn't there that time.
Alright.
No, they were only children, sure.
And where did you
People
move?
weren't Huh? No money, big people weren't able to pay for them.
I know, yeah. Where did you move to?
Down to the bog.
Whose house was that?
Something was upon the straw.
They let you have it for nothing, did it?
I think it was either we had to pay them a penny a week or they had to pay us a penny a week or something anyhow. Something that you wouldn't have a claim on it. You
Yeah.
know. Something anyhow. I forget now. Don't ask me any questions because I'm no good.
When was that, when you were being thrown out? How old would you be then?
We weren't thrown out because we left it
Oh, you left it?
sooner than to be thrown
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Because we said if we had stayed any longer, we'd have been thrown out on the road too.
Yeah.
So we let that go because we sold everything trying to keep it.
Yeah.
Sold the 2 little heifers. He sold with an old pig. That went. We had old hens and chickens and all. We had to sell everything. The old boxes we had for the chickens.
Yeah.
Catty Butler bought them for us for the turkeys.
Yeah.
And Johnny Connors bought the yellow eyes that we had on it and made a little shed where I think it's right around now where Jimmy Johnson has the garage.
Oh yeah.
Little shed there for the two little cattle. And Johnny Connors bought the galvanised off it. Trying to keep the old house.
Yeah.
All went.
Oh, fuck, sure.
Oh, then we had nothing, so we said we better get out of it.
Yeah. Would that been before the war or after the war?
I just don't ask me, Mick. Sure, it must have been along in the 1940s.
In the 40s.
50s around there somewhere.
You were telling me about 2 goats before you had down below in the bog. You had all the ivy.
Oh yeah,
Christmas.
we done up the house. Put the ivy all up along the baluster, same as they are now on the stairs. You know, wind it in and out. And then the fuckers come in the door and get out of it.
Left nothing.
And they had pulled it all out. And sure, I went to Ballygar one day and when I come home, oh, Babs and Jim, Lord have mercy on them all, and you. I had that's halfway up the stairs. Trying
Here?
to get him up on the room. Up the stairs. Had him halfway up it. Now they couldn't get him back.
Shite all over the place, is it?
You know,
What the fuck were they bringing the ass upstairs for?
coaxing him up after a nap. And I don't know what they wanted to bring him up for. What would any of us be doing any development for? Yeah. Halfway up the stairs he was. Poor old Bob.
Then you moved here then.
Huh?
Then you moved here.
Yeah.
Did you know many people down here, did you? When you moved.
Oh, I knew, sure, you Mr. McLaughlin and all. I got, of course I did. Sure, I go to Ballygart all my lifetime.
Yeah.
But when we moved into this house, I was told that I could not live beside Mr. McLaughlin. You couldn't look over the hedge, she'd ate you. If you only looked over the hedge. And look at the length that we were in this house, and I never had a word with one of them. Not one. That poor little woman, she come out there on the step of the door, going to the well for the water. She go down all right, but she couldn't get up the steps with the buckets of water. And she'd shout me there, you coming to the well, Jane? You coming for a few sticks, Jane? And went to pick blackberries and everything together. Never had a word with her. Never.
Where was the well?
Down Sills Field there.
One in Gary, is it?
Yeah. And she'd go to Kilmuckridge on her bike. And she'd say, I'm going over to Kilmuckridge. Or wherever she'd be going over to Furlongs or over to her sisters or wherever Murphy's. And she said to me, the K's under the bucket, Jane. If you see a shower or anything, you have a few of our shirts or anything, will you throw them in for me?
Yeah.
Kay was always left under the bucket. There's not many who do that now. That you go into their house and go around. So this day, they were gone briding her. We're gone over to the ford. Oh, Jesus comes teeming out of the heavens. But you know, closing her nothing out. So what'll I do? Will I go up and light the fire and have it lighting for her again? She comes home. So I went up and I lit the fire. Ran lovely little fire. Put the things on the table for her for a cup of tea. And the fire was on the kettle on. And she come in. Oh God, she was quite delighted. Without rather. And the water dripping out of them. So they coming into the old cold house and the
Yeah.
fire out and all.
That was Billy's mother, wasn't it?
Billy's mother, yeah. She never had a word with poor Billy either. Nor Gilbert nor none of them.
Yeah.
Oh, not one word.
Did you ever hear any stories about
No, poor old still either.
who was that, the brother?
No, I still remember any of them. We never had a word with
Oh,
them
yeah.
either, sure.
That well is not there anymore, is it? It's covered up.
No, it's at the river, not into it.
Yeah.
Just never into it.
Where was another well? Where was the next well from there?
Finglas, down there at Paddy Lacey's.
Alright, that far down?
Paddy Lacey's, you know,
the
down the
bend.
gutter to Cahor.
On the big bend there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was down the Howell Lane there was a great well.
What's that called? Finglas?
It was called Finglas, yeah. Finglish well. Broke that up too.
Was there a holy well near here, was there?
And then when you were going down to Cahor, down that way, the bridge down a little bit beyond the bridge, there was another little well with blood. We called it Jenny's well.
Jenny's?
Jenny's well.
Yeah.
Remember we were going down to Cahor for coal and all, used to get a drink of water out of it.
Was the water nice?
Yeah.
In that one?
Lovely. Jenny's well.
Would it be a difference in the wells, the water?
God, the water in the well in the hottest day in summer, we get down in Moog's well. It was as cold as ice. Lovely. Lovely water, Daddy, tell you do. It's the same. Oh, that was that.
Yeah.
Oh, what I want to say now, it's gone out of my head. Oh yeah, poor old Will Eustace. He was in the Raheen. I think rats, cattle or something. Cattle had jumped into his, that was theirs, Eustace Raheen. And cattle, and he was fencing. Cutting a bit of a skiocht horn or whatever it was, and the bee hook flew out of his hand, he never could get it. Never found it. No, wherever it went.
What were you saying about the skiocht horn? Was it white skiocht or a black skiocht?
White horn.
White horn. What were you saying about that there this morning? Was
What?
it bad luck or something, was it? Or what was
Bad
that?
luck to cut it, I suppose. That's what I said there in the zone there. You have to get permission from the fairies. I'm not sure. God.
Whatever happened to Cain's Raheen? Any ever happened to that? Do you ever hear any stories from that?
What?
Cain's Raheen or the back here? Did that always go by Cain's Raheen?
That was Bill Linney's Raheen, Bill Redmond.
Alright.
As far as I know, it was Redmond's Raheen.
What do you call him? Bill Dinny?
Bill Linney, yeah. Bill, it was Bill and Dinny. Bill.
Yeah.
His father's name was Dinny.
Right.
And it was Bill and Johnny, and they called him Bill Dinny. There were so many Redmonds around Ballygyard. Same as Paddy Mackey and all them.
So they wouldn't call him, say there was two Mick Rebnans, they wouldn't call him, they might call
No.
one.
Yeah.
So his name, they call him Bill Dinny,
Yeah,
because there's so many Redmonds around.
so many Redmonds.
So he got the father's name.
Bill Dinny.
Did anyone else ever hear any other names like that?
What?
That someone might be called a name like that after the father?
I don't know.
Peary Butler and the Butlers, there'd be lots of Butlers around, wouldn't there?
What's the butlers there?
Or the Sinnets.
Yeah, Sinners too.
Wouldn't be that many Quincy's around, would there?
No. Only us and Joe. Joe was up there in Mania. Where butlers are now.
Alright.
That was Quincy's. Joe was the blacksmith in Kilmuckridge. My first cousin.
You were saying there was loads of land owned by Quincy's up by Jimmy Carr's.
Down the Bird of Boyery there, there's Quincy's Fields, Colin. That's all I know, me. So they owned the hall there, what, years ago?
Must be well off, or that?
Don't know. For some Protestants anyway, I think.
Yeah. And somebody's a Catholic then as well.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
I just barely remember my grandmother's house. Do you know where Jim Quincy's is? Do you know where that Crabtree is on the side of the road above at Jim's? Richards.
Is it
Big Crabtree.
where the Jordan
Huh?
or where's that? Is that near the big horse chestnut tree there is facing the house?
Where?
Facing Richard Quincy's place. Is that a big horse chestnut, isn't it?
Where's that? That's in the yard?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What's that?
No, but when you go down up to Jim's and go down to the, you know, where the gate is going into the fields,
Yeah.
My grandmother's house was just inside that gate.
Alright.
Yeah.
What kind of house is that, do you know?
I don't know because I just barely remember the walls of it.
Was it a big house or?
I don't know whether it was a big house, a little house, or what, and there was out clay walls there.
So clay walls could have been a thatched cottage, would it?
Could have been anything.
Yeah. Probably would have been thatched cottage, so wouldn't it? Would have been a clay wall.
I don't know what it was before clay walls on here, because I remember Peter and them, Pete and Jack and Peter. They drew that clay from there, and they want to build a forge on the top of the hill at Jimquit there, Bishop Winches. And they never went through.
So drew the clay and left the clay there.
Yeah, drew some of that clay to build a forge.
Where did they get the clay from years ago for the thatched cottages around?
Was that the marl holes?
That's where they're gone.
I suppose.
Do you ever remember in the girl hole? Were they there for you?
I've never seen anyone there. Will you stop now? You've got enough of our leather shit.
No, you don't. Alright. Oh, video stuff.
You're
Jesus.
going to send me prayers now, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Like 6:30.
Yeah.
I know prayers now.
What was Lennon's Bridge there?
Huh?
Lennon's Bridge was supposed to be haunted as well, wasn't it?
I don't know, never heard that.
I can't remember when we used to go to Mass years ago, we saw the Banshee used to be seen there.
Oh yeah, they said the Banshee was down there at a big torn that was on the side of the road there on Mole's. Said the juice used to be on there, I don't.
Did you ever hear her?
I did not make thanks for the God.
Did anyone else ever hear her? Do you know anyone who heard her? No?
The Banshee, did I hear her once? I was up in Ballinstood with Kate, Lord of mercy on her. And the roars or something out for dailies knock a day out that way. Because somebody said that was only an old she-fox. Wasn't the Banshee at all.
Did Daddy say he...
You heard her?
Yeah. Where was that?
Huh?
Where was that, you know?
What?
Where did
Daddy?
he say he heard her?
Oh God, I don't know.
It's only certain times of years will you hear her, isn't it?
Coming up along there, Ned the Farmer's Hill, I think. It was up along there, this is she used to be too.
By the river there.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe there's no river down there already, is there?
Yeah, it's one over the hill.
Mm.
Where else would you see her? Did anyone ever in the village?
I've seen her in my life. I've heard her ever, but only I thought that. That's what they said it was that night that I was up in Ballinstood.
It was her.
That's what they said.
Why do you home? Why'd you have it? Yeah, I suppose, would you?
Pepper and salt.
Yeah.
Will you tell me to go and say my prayers?
Only go on a minute, sure. Jesus.
There's no, what's on tonight on telly?
No, what's on?
There's no Coronation Street or anything, any.
No, Coronation Street. Not sure that's come down.
Listen.
So it can, is it?
Mm. I'll
Nice.
put 'em out now. I have to put 'em out in the house tonight. I have to put 'em out in the house. Because I can't get in. That lad sleep there all night.
Yes, he would.
Only you'd have piss there in the morning. It would be very nice to smell of cat piss. Wouldn't you sleep out here all night, Tom? Wouldn't you stay in there all night? He would, there with man. He wants a good wash.
Take off his coat there and I'll wash it down below.
Yeah. Put in the washing machine. Put him in the washing machine. Spin him around.
Look like a poodle. Good.
Oh, I'm tired.
You were saying there on All Souls Day, but won't deny any much longer.
Huh?
You were telling me about All Souls Day.
What about it?
You were saying that. What did you do on All Souls Day?
Should never throw out any water or any of this.
Out the window or out the door or?
Out down here in the yard, I suppose. Throw it out.
Right.
So they used to say anyhow.
And you'd keep up your water, would you, and throw it out the next day?
I don't know what they used to do. But throw it out through the sink if you had one, I suppose.
Yeah. You were saying that years ago, for the souls, you leave a candlelight in the window.
Yeah, they always left a candlelight in there in the middle of the table or somewhere anyhow, in the candlestick. And if it was too big for the candlestick, you lapped a bit of paper around it. And the candle would burn straight down through the paper and paper wouldn't burn.
You'd wrap paper around the candle.
Yeah, if it was too big for the candlestick. No, it was waddling around.
Yeah. The paper wouldn't burn.
No, it'd go straight down to him. There wouldn't be one drop of candle grease in that candlestick in the morning. Or there wouldn't be a drop of it outside around the candle.
All right.
Candlestick, no, not a drop.
You were saying as well, what else did you used to do? You used to do something else as well, didn't you?
Well, in my younger days, I don't know, they used to sweep up the floor, leave it nice and clean, and the chair there with the towel and a little basin of water on it, and a nice little fire on, and that's all I know of making a candle. And you wouldn't be allowed to stir that candlestick wherever they put it when they lighted it.
Did you ever do it here?
I've done the candlestick, yeah.
Would you clean the floor and all? And
Oh, indeed, I don't.
you used to do it years ago, though. Yeah.
But I would like to leave the candle lighting all right.
For the souls.
Mm.
You make up an altar as well, don't you?
That's May.
Yeah.
May altar for Our Lady, and then next one then in June for the Sacred Heart, but generally the May altar, Our Lady.
When did you make that?
Oh, the 1st of May.
You always make it there top of the stairs, don't you?
Used to.
When did you stop doing that?
Oh, I don't know me.
It was only about a year ago, I'd say. 2 years ago, was it? Would you ever make an altar outside?
No.
Never do that.
And the May bush.
What's the Maybush?
Huh?
What's the Maybush?
That'll be right night when they make the May bush. Big bush and decorate all with ribbons and eggshells and decorations of all sorts. All around the mulberry bush.
Where did you do that?
So there used to be a great night up in Killena, the May bush.
What kind of bush would it be?
I suppose of any sort of a thorn or a bush or something that could decorate, I don't know.
Did you bring up, would you bring up
Big
stuff?
bush. Huh?
What would you do? Would you bring up stuff and tie it on it? And
Oh, bits of old ribbons, no eggshells, and stick them up on it.
would you paint the eggshells at all?
We didn't.
No, left them where they were.
'Cause I never was at a May bush, but only just we used to make when I was children. And have eggshells and that.
You'd make a Maybush.
Make them, put down things on a bit of a tarn or something.
No.
Stick it down and put down the oaks up.
You'd bring it torn inside, or would you do it outside?
No, outside,
In the yard. And when did you do that? 1st of May?
Yeah, May Day.
Would you not have school then? Would you know what you do when you come home? Or
Jeez, I forget me whether we had school, when the school to be closed there or what.
yeah.
We used to make sure the days that time the evenings would be as bright and as long.
What do you think about your Maybush?
You never see the children going through the fields now picking a bunch of primroses and buttercups and everything. We used to have every jam pot in the palace full with them.
The whole time?
Yeah, outside in the windows and everywhere we had them. Jam pots of primroses,
Flowers.
buttercups, cocoa flowers.
Would you put any flowers in the Maybush?
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Do you ever make them old daisy chains? Would you make up them for it? No, or
We made daisy chains, we made everything.
for the Maybush? And when would you take the bush down?
Oh, sure, suppose maybe in a week or so, I don't know. Maybe the weather down there, but they used to do it.
Alright. What was the Oak and Clana then?
Used to have a bit of a dance and all, you know. Good sport. Look,
I see him. Scratching his ear.
putting his hand under his head.
Hitting him.
Huh?
They were hitting him. They don't make a maybush anymore then, do you?
No, I don't. I did.
When was it you were saying you'd made a thing in the first of May, the May altar, and then you made for the Sacred Heart?
In June.
When in June was that?
1st of June to started for the month of June.
And what did you do for that?
Same.
Another
Flowers up to the Sacred Heart.
fresh flowers. Would you put fresh flowers up to them every day, would you?
Oh, I wouldn't.
No. Oh Lord God.
You know, the old liver.
Me? Of course I am, yeah.
You didn't go up and get the thing for me.
I'll go up and get it now in a minute.
Or that second.
I'll turn it off. The yoke's off anyway, the camera's off.
So on a bag. The yoke that.
The yoke's off, you're alright.
And making the bonfires, me.
Huh?
Making the bonfires. Something happens, same as walking or somebody dying or something, I don't know what. Have a bonfire.
Yeah. Where do you have that?
Used to be one up there on Jimmy Carr's Crossroads there. Used to have one. And Jack Furlong, Lord have mercy on him, myself. We went around through Gans and Peter Burns and Will Murphy's looking for bones. We thought it was a bonfire. It wasn't that, all it was old tyres, old cars, you know. One cars, old bicycle tyres. Big old faggots and bushes. And we burned them. And we thought it was bonfire to call it.
You were looking for bones, were you?
We were looking for bones.
Fucking Egypt.
Yeah,
What do you want? Faggots, bushes?
yeah, bushes.
Faggot of a bush.
Yeah, when they used to cut the ditch of bushes to make a faggot, they'd put one part of the bush, they had the bush that way, the other head this way,
Alright.
and tie him.
That was called a faggot.
Sort of brass, and a faggot of bush. Bush faggot.
And how would you carry that? Oh,
Used to carry him on the sprung.
alright.
Yeah.
And would it be like a scalp, would it?
Huh?
Would it be scalp?
Like a brasna. Do you ever make a brasna sticks? Carry him on your back.
No. What do you call it?
What?
A brass?
A brasna.
A brassnet. And how would you tie him? A rope or twine or
Tie him in the rope and carry him.
a brassnet sticks?
Yeah, ask your mother. She carried him from butlers and Mannion and everywhere on her back. Going over into Rat's field and cutting the old green bush and bringing it home. Spilling out of the heavens maybe. A bit of fire in the place with Larry.
You were saying that any bit of old stick to be left over, what do you call it? Call that brush, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Any old... That'd be brush. Did you put cowshed in the fire, did you?
We did. Take that toe and burnt it.
Would it burn well, would it?
Lovely.
What does it smell like?
Lovely, like turf.
Yeah.
Big dry cow shites make right fire.
You only could do it during the summer, could you?
Oh, you only dry them in the summer and go out and get a wet cow shite. Or whatever you like to call it. What?
I was looking at you, I could hear the beefing.
And slack coal. And mix the slack up in the cow dough. And put it on and make a great big back at the back of the fire. Keep it in for ages and ages and ages.
Will you pack it into the back of the fire?
Pack it in at the back. Slack coal and the cow dough.
And where do you get the snack?
God, wouldn't you have it out with the coal?
Yeah. Did you get coal cahor, did you?
Yeah. Or couldn't you buy a bag of slack?
Yeah. So the fresh cow shit and the slack, mix it all up.
Mix it all up together. Plant it in there behind the fire.
Yeah.
With a shovel or with something.
Your bare hands.
Whatever way they done it.
Would it be smelly when it be wet?
No.
You'd let it dry then, would you? Or would you just have it
They
still wet?
just put it in wet behind the thing and it burned away there, I think.
Oh.
Make it right back.
Where did you get turf years ago? Was anyone cutting turf around?
No, it's around here. I think. Nothing around here that I know of. Down Cool Fancy they used to buy a bit of a bog. Buy a bit. Make their own turf.
Alright. Don't admit it far away.
No. Down there somewhere. Sure, look up the mountain and stuff. What turf is up there? Way up there, Mick.
I was, yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
Going up along the lane way up to it. On the two sides of it's on turf.
Yeah. You can see where it's cut away, you can see the black.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me this about the cow shit. You do it during the summer. Would you store up the cow shit for the winter, or would you just burn it during the summer? Or?
What?
No, you'd be drying your cow shit during the summer.
You'd go out in the field and the big cows where the cattle may be after being out all the winter in some places.
Right.
Turn it over and let it dry. Then bring it home. Bags of it we used to bring. Have it all in the old house or somewhere.
Heat it up.
Plan for when you'd be making the bread over the fire. Put it up on the lid. Plan for bacon.
So you'd have the lid and you put it.
Yeah, up on the lid. It'll be hot.
Would it catch fire, would it? How would it burn?
Put it on the lid, sure, when you heat it. You heat your lid on that there, redden your lid and put it up on top of your dog. Put the filterings all around it.
Right. Would you pack it around the pot?
Yeah, around the lid.
Alright. Jeez, the things you got up to.
Green bags.
Green bags. Loads of green bags.
Tommy, ain't you, Tommy? You green bags, ain't you?
With green bags in it.
Here you come. Yeah, poor Tom. Look at my poor Tot. My poor Thomas. Will you kill my little kittens if I put you out in the house with them, would you? Well, you didn't touch them here all day or not. Don't face them.
You're arsenal.
Don't give a shout, you'd miss Tiny though. His little head would be there out through the balancers watching me. I used to lie there with the head out. But last night I never went to sleep all night. Last night I thought several times he was in the bed. Funny the way you'd go to.
She had him for years, sure. No wonder. I'm sure he's better off now anyway, isn't he?
Oh, he's out of pain, anyhow. Poor little brute, he was in cold pain. He must have been.
Sure, he couldn't even show your hand, eh?
Yes, but look at the length of the house, bringing him back into Vaughan for a year and he never said.
Yeah. I think he got worse and worse though, didn't he?
Of course he was getting worse all the time, but Vaughan wouldn't tell me that though.
Yeah.
All he'd tell me, oh, if I was as well as that dog now, it'd be great. That dog is better than I am.
I wouldn't know. He did get bad though. She got real bad within a short while though, I think.
Yes, but like Michael, when he had the hair off, the smell off his breath and all, that you couldn't stand the house with him. And I brought him into Dorothy. And he gave him an injection, but he said, and then I brought him back in again, I was bring back in. He told me that dog was going to get no better. He says, he's going to be no better, Mrs. And I was getting them put down that time. That's a year ago. And your mother said no. She said, we'll bring him to Johnny Vaughan and give him a try. And we did.
She got another year of them anyway.
We got another year of him, and he used to give him their injections. Be all right for a couple of days, and then he was as bad as ever. That lad there now in on the Ballycanoe Road, coming for the whatever his name was. Minute he looked at him, me we brought him in. He said, that dog was dying with cancer. I said, I know by his tail. He says, that dog was dying with cancer. Why he's holding his tail. He said, it was gone through him. Poor little liver.
Shouldn't we get two fine kittens now?
But I told you, Mammy, and I told him all this to the morning, I didn't want them. And here they had meant me so much that they rang here then again when the few ones, I think it was when they come home from school or something, rang again, we're going over for him now. I said, go be damned and do what you like.
Actually, haven't they're cute little kittens, though, aren't they?
But they're nice little kittens, all right. Sure, what the hell do I want? Wouldn't be.
Sure, what do you want with Tom, sure?
God, he's here this long time now.
I'm sure you could the same with him because they fuck off Tom and the kittens are nice.
They're nice little kittens, nice clean, healthy little kittens.
We're healthier than the ones we have. See the size of them for a few weeks of the year.
Oh, they were more than 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 4 weeks old.
They were not bigger than the two ones down below us now.
We know that. They were a couple of months old
Yeah,
then.
they're not going to get that much bigger, I think.
Their mother was very small then.
Yeah.
Little lads above us were fine little lads too.
See the lad down below is probably the same as your lad. He's falling asleep on his paw.
Yeah, yeah. Like Tom there,
Yeah.
Tom sleep on it.
Paw under the head.
Yeah. The little bastards, I can't keep them out of the window there though.
Ah, sure, fuck it.
Pulling down everything. 25 minutes to 7.
Fuck. Tell me this now.
And tell me quick.
That'll be quick. Tell us the old joke you had there the other day.
What?
Yesterday, you had an old song for me.
What old song?
What was the one? What was it? Are we on time, Brady Ryan? That one.
No?
How did that go again?
What?
I don't know, you were sure.
Yes, I made that up myself, Mick. Now I wouldn't think of it twice. I wouldn't think of it twice. Are you coming to the hurler? Said Stephen Furlow.
Right.
Whirl a piece of Willie Lee. What's this? In the heart of mine, said Bridie Ryan. It's not the throats of Jack wrote, or Biddy wrote, or Village Caller. It's on the paper, said John Wafer. And not all in it, said Bridges in it. We'll have a go, said Jimmy Crow. We'll go for spins, says Mahy Flynn. Oh, not at all, said Paul Hall. I think that's what I had. We'll have to get some oil, said Jack Doyle. I can't be doing it. Yes, we'll have to get, we'll go for spins, said Mahy Flynn. Have to get some oil, said Jack Doyle. Not at all, said Paul Hall. I can't think of any more now.
How's it go again?
Huh?
What's the start of it again?
You coming to the hurling? Said Jack Furlow. Or Stephen Furlow.
Right.
Whirl the piece, says Willie Lee. In heart of mine, I think, says Bridie Ryan. Not the throat, said Biddy Road. Some papers, John Wafer, now I'm getting it. We'll go to Jimmy Crow. The holiness of Bridges in it. We'll go, I think we'll go for spins in Mahy Flynn. Have to get some miles to Jack Doyle. Oh, not at all, to Paul Hall. Oh, I can't think.
Did they go to the match, did they?
Huh?
Did they
I
go to the
don't know
match?
what they done. Well, there was a match at all, and I made up that myself, sure.
So then, do they have to get in the car now, have they?
Huh?
Do they have to get in the car now?
Who?
Going to the match?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be more to that now, wouldn't there?
It's not so far for Jimmy Carr.
Not so far to Jimmy Carr. Anyone else say anything?
I don't know.
We'll get head coach, Sean Roach.
Oh, what's this all that? It's all a hoax. No, that's it.
It's all a hoax, says.
Sean Roach. Or it's all a joke. Or something.
Jesus, you have to write that one down, woman.
Huh?
You have to write that one down for me. Oh, jeez, how many old yards do you get?
Go up and get that
I will.
thing.
Tell me the one you told me there a few weeks ago.
What?
About, oh Jesus Christ, off.
I didn't tell you anything
You
about
did
Jesus
so.
Christ.
No, it wasn't Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, what was it? I can't fucking remember. Oh, the one about the wedding, the honeymoon.
What was that?
Will you be needing a bridal?
Huh?
Will you be needing a bridal?
Oh yeah.
How did that go again?
What the hell's this stuff about? Well, they went to the pair that got married. They went to the hotel on their honeymoon or something, and looking for a room. Just never forget it. They're looking for a room, and looking for a room, and asked him, did he want a bridal? There's a bridal room. And what's this, he said? I think I'll be able to hold her down myself or something. So,
Jeez, you told a bear to meet. Last time you told that.
huh?
Jeez, you told a bear to meet when you told me that before.
Yeah, I know, but you'll not forget the thing.
What did Almighty Brian say, Tom? What did Mr. Almighty Brian say?
Huh?
What did Almighty Brian say years ago?
What?
You were saying what was it? What did Almighty Brian's grandfather say you were saying today?
Oh, when they got married,
Yeah.
the bloom for nearly a week. And he ran out after him this night. And he said, me go stubbo. What that was from. Me go stubbo.
What was that again? The blown.
The blow for some of them, they blow the shite out for a week or more after they getting wedding, after getting married.
What did he use to blow him out with?
And then he said he'd have to bottom of an old bottle or something.
And what would you do? What do you mean blown?
Blow.
Yeah. The night did Gary. Why would you do that?
She said, I don't know, Mary Bill Jack got married. That's down there where Matt Timmins had the house where they lived. And they blew her for over a week.
Who was she?
Mary Redmond, Mary Bill Jack, they called her.
Why did they call her Mary Bill Jack?
And that was his father's name, Bill Jack Redmond.
So he was another Redmond, so they called her Mary Bill Jack.
Yeah.
And what was the other Redmond called?
Who?
You were saying Bill Dinny.
Virginia, yeah.
So there was Bill Dinny and it was Mary Bill Jack.
Yeah.
Were they the same? Huh?
And Mary Charlie.
Mary Charlie.
Yeah, there beside where Sean Jane is now.
Right.
She lived.
What other names did they have on the Redmonds?
And Mackie. Paddy Mackie.
What was his father's name? Mackie.
I don't know what his father's name was. John, I think, was his father.
And did the father go by Mackie?
I don't think so, me. I never knew him.
Why did they call him Mackie?
Why did they call him Paddy Mackie?
Paddy Mackie. So I want to get this right. The man was called Bill Dinny.
Yeah,
He got called Dinny because the father's name was Dinny.
Dinny Redman, yeah.
She was called Mary Bill Jack.
Yeah, Mary Bill Jack.
After the father's name was Bill Jack.
Yeah, Bill John Redman.
Bill John.
Yeah, Bill Jack. He was
Would you say he got his name? Was his father John or Jack?
I haven't been sure what they were. Bill Redman used to go with Bill Jack Redman.
Bill Jack Redman.
Yeah.
Jesus, never heard of that. And who else? Was it a Redman you mentioned?
There beside where Sean came is Mary Charlie. Charlie Redman and Mary. He was called Mary Charlie.
And Mary was the daughter of Charlie's.
Mary was Charlie's wife.
Mary is Charlie's wife.
And they call her Mary Charlie. And sure, look at Willie Bulger's. Willie Bulger's mother, sure she never went beyond, he only Paddy's lad. Yeah.
How's that?
I don't know, because she's such a really hard working woman, I suppose, the same as a man. Paddy's lad.
Paddy's lad to call her.
Mm.
Did no one else get called that name, only Redmonds? Or,
Oh, sure. People live
but no who? What's it called you?
I want, I am.
No bags? No bags.
And sure, Daddy Lord Emerson had a relation lived over there where Miley Bryan lives up that lane. And he was fortunate, some relation, a man with a great big whisker, went away down to his navel here. And he never went beyond, he only got a fortune. Goddy.
Goddy?
Yeah.
What was his real name?
I don't know, his name was after that when he got a fortune. Goddy.
After God, was it?
What they call him after that when he got it.
Did you call grandfather Big Meek?
Who? Your
Mick.
grandfather? No.
Yeah.
Long Week Fortune.
Long Meek.
Yeah.
So they blew the shite out of Mary.
Yeah. Mary Redman. And they blew the shit out of John Bryan.
Does that know Miley's grandfather?
Yeah.
John Bryan.
I didn't know him when I heard.
Was he like old Miley, was he?
Huh?
Was he like old Miley?
I don't know, sure I never knew the man.
What did Miley say there?
What?
About was it the hum of the brum of that?
I never saw it. Oh, mother, Mickey stood about. Go for your mebs. Go father young Brian.
When did he say that?
Huh?
When did he say go father young Brian?
I said to young Wiley, go father young Brian.
What was the one about the pram? Jesus.
I played pitch and toss on Smelling Crossroads. And we came up the road, wheeling the yard by the pram. She stopped on the crossroads with the birds was playing pitch and toss. Willie went over and looked into the pram. He says, who got he in the pram? You let there. Who got he? I know.
Well, anyway, huh?
Yeah, oh my, he said. Send off the door. Just as you go in the door, in my room, you hardly get into it, but not made or nothing today. But I'm not able. Mickey stand about.
Mickey said about.
Yeah. Mickey must have been standing on a bow.
Something like that.
Mickey stand about.
Oh,
Turn on the light.
where is it now?
Top drawer now, just you go in.
Is it
It's in a little bag. The very top drawer.
Is it in a paper bag or a plastic bag?
A little white bag.
Oh yeah, I have it.
See the letter in it?
Yeah, I have it.
A little hanky in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring the letter down.
What were you telling earlier on about snails? Cure.
Oh, Jesus Christ, make you have me in mind of
Oh, okay, I better let you go then. So.
putting the snail on your wart.
Yeah.
Yes, and putting up on a torn, they had weather.
You'd rub the snail on your heart.
Yeah, and then they had put up on torn, they died. Never do.
And the snail would die.
Yeah, they want to die. I don't know. I think that's all the balls.
All the balls.
Snail on the Joey Mar.
Oh yeah, that was what you were saying. Let me get the snail.
Yeah, black snail. Is there any other one?
I don't know. There's something in there.
No.
Just was a hanky in it, anyway.
Yes, but I don't see the letter in it. No letter in it. Where'd that go? Oh, jeez, don't say I gave it away today. Mrs. McConnell. Oh, holy God, don't say I did. Oh, Christ, I must have given her that one with it. With a letter in it. Oh, jeez, if I did, I'll be transmagulated. Oh, I did, sure, Christ, I did.
You'll be what?
I'll be killed.
Transmagulated.
Transmagulated into an iron ball.
What?
Oh, that look hard. Oh, Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Oh, she'd be disgusting me. Oh, holy God, almighty. They must have the petals off a St. Louisa's rose. Jesus, what are they doing? Oh, it's an awful dirty letter. Holy God.
You're hung now, aren't you?
God, I never, Mrs. McConnell never spoke to me again.
What'd you get on?
Yes,
There's no dirty letter.
yes, somebody gave it to her husband. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's a no joke, was it?
Yeah,
And you were after giving it now to someone else.
I must have given it to Mr. McConnell with a hanky like that.
So now she's going to be reading the...
Oh, reading the dirt.
She won't never talk to you. She'll never talk to you again.
She won't, not really. Did she get that on here? Oh, desperate. I'm certain sure I didn't put it in your bag. Oh, Mother of God. That we can end it. Jeez, that's rotten me, end it.
It's funny.
I just know a bit funny me.
Have you been talking to her since, have you?
Oh, I haven't.
She got a sense of humour.
Oh, jeez, Mary and Joseph, what did I do? Well, I see it, I did for already. Oh, sure as a tail in the cat eyes. In the wrong prayers. That was the one I meant to give her. That we should end it. Holy God. Jesus. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. That's the world's worst. Isn't it? Oh, ain't I terrible, ain't I? I give her the wrong one altogether. She never rang me or nothing since. Oh, the woman is disgusted with me. Well, I give it to her all right.
So you have to ring her up and ask her for it back, will you?
Yes, I won't. Never mention it to her. Oh, yeah, it's gone all right. Yeah, a bit terrible. Jeez, that's wicked to the world. No, you're not here. do. In the name of God, I never ring her again. I think I surely was. I'm that much ashamed of myself now. I'd be that much ashamed of myself.
Was the joke funny even?
Huh?
Was it funny?
Was it funny?
Mm.
Surely it was funny. And dirty as well as funny. But I know I didn't put in any of these bags. Still pass. Still pass. Oh, Saint Anthony, what made me do that? I surely didn't put into this. No, it was in Woodward here.
And why in the name of God did you put a dirty joke inside with something holy?
Oh, that's where we put it. Just was lift up there. It was just lift up me. I say it was just lift up. Yeah, they're not to be had, Mickey. They're not to be had.
No sign of it.
No. Do you know I got no voting paper?
You serious?
Yeah, I am.
Sure, you're supposed to be voting tomorrow, aren't you? Or Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
What did I know of on here?
Oh, sure, they'll know you up in the place now, won't they?
I'm sure that wouldn't make you have to have your own card, hadn't you?
No, you don't have to know you, big friend. You don't need it.
And you would know what you'd be voting for, you know.
Do you know what you're voting for?
You don't?
Do you know what way you're going to vote?
Huh?
How are you going to vote then?
Sure, I don't know. Sure, I don't have nothing to go by. I got no word about it, no nothing, sure. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, that's wicked to the world.
And what did you vote, do you think? You don't know.
Well, blessed Justina, let me do that, wouldn't you? Lady
What's that?
I said, Our Lady of Fatima, let me do that, let me give that woman that dirty card.
Sure, it wasn't the Lady of Family's fault.
It was my fault.
You still got fags left as well, do you?
Huh?
You still got a few fags left.
There's always one or two, isn't it? No, sure, for my smoke one there's nothing. No. Not to be had. Not to be had. Not to be had. No. Oh, look at anyhow.
Hang on there, get here, wait a second.
I'll have you on there still.
Oh, that's not so. There's only on the picture only on, that's not it.
That's a fuck now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Can you get up there, can you? It's not on you, don't worry.
What do you say, me?
Can you get up?
Oh, sure. It takes me an hour to get up it. I'm not able to go. Ah, sure, sure. God help me. Oh, God help me. But I did it thinking, what did it thinking after? And I want to be thinking after.